right, good morning, everyone. So today we are going to be doing gardening class. So we're gonna be planting some seeds.
Oh, technical difficulties, guys. Hang on.
Seeds are, we picked up a few from the store. We have bell peppers and we have carrot, green onion, we have tomatoes, cucumbers, and what is that, broccoli? So we're just gonna be planting these seeds. I guess right now is about the time. On the back of each one, it shows like a chart that you're in. California, between February and June for all of these. So we're gonna be using some clear cups. We're gonna be, and I already poked holes in the bottom because you want to freeze, or else they're just gonna drown and die. And we're gonna be using some potting. Which one do you guys want to start with? Cucumbers, and I'll show you what each seed looks like so you guys can.
I say broccoli.
Broccoli, Franklin?
Yeah.
You want to start with broccoli? Okay, we'll start with broccoli. It's a broccoli packet. The guidelines for broccoli, you're supposed to have full sun. And let's see. We'll get some plants within 10 to 21 days. Like I don't know what it's called actually, but they'll start sprouting between 10 and 21 days. I'll try to show you what they look like. I've never seen a broccoli seed before, but they're just little like black things, seeds obviously, but that's what we're going to be planting. Okay, so we'll start off with our cup. No, just we're gonna take our soil and we're gonna fill our cup up. Most is gonna happen today. And we do have a marker so we can label each one so we know what the plant is when it starts to grow.
Yes.
Yes. So here's some. This one doesn't. We need holes. Okay. Okay, so here's our soil. And we are going to, I don't know exactly how many to put in here, so I'm gonna put quite a few and hope we get a few sprouts out of them. But I watched a few videos and they did them in gardens, but so we're improvising with some cups. I'm gonna put some seeds in there. And then I'm gonna put some more on top of the seeds because they need to be buried in the dirt or soil. And at the end, we will water all of them.
So how many are there or less?
Just do the rest of them. Let's see what we're doing. Melissa's gonna be writing the names of these ones on the cup. So hopefully we get some broccoli. We'll do some planting later. Okay, so here's our other cup of broccoli. And then the next one we have is, how about this one? Tomatoes. Tomatoes, bell peppers, carrot, onions.
You're so funny, Vanessa.
I'm so funny. I'm not trying to be. Okay, how about cucumber? Does that sound good? I already opened this one, so. Let's see. So this one, we should get plants between 8 and 10 days. And this one is also full sunlight. So plants to be able to grow, they need, do you know the things that the plants need to grow? Anybody?
Water.
Water. What else?
Sun.
Sun. Water and sun. Okay, so these are the cucumber. Can you guys see them? Cucumber seeds. They look the same as what would be in a cucumber or pickle. And we're gonna put half of them in one cup and half in another. So we're gonna double it up. I don't know if you're supposed to put a bunch at once, but that's what we're doing. And there's the other ones. We're gonna poke them down. And then we'll add more soil to the top of those ones. So next one. Did you put one here? Yeah. The next one we'll do, how about tomato? Tomato. This one also needs full sunlight, and we will get plants within 7 to 14 days. So that one's a little bit sooner. The other one. And has anybody seen a tomato seed before?
Mhm.
If you've eaten a tomato, you have.
Yeah.
Okay. These ones are little. These
Oh,
are
they're so little.
tomato seeds. Okay, so we got our 2 cups. And we're gonna do about half of them in one, and then the other half in the other. Then pack them down, and then we're gonna put more dirt on top again. Next one we have. Anybody know what this is? Anybody? Is it backwards? Bell pepper? What do you usually eat bell peppers in?
In some
Food.
container.
Two pizza everywhere. Food.
They could really go in anything, but what is it? Fajitas. Okay, and I'll show you the seeds for these guys.
What are seeds?
Kind of look like the tomato seeds.
What are you talking about? Seeds?
Seeds, we're gonna plant them.
At the bottom.
The knife.
Oh.
We'll add some more soil to the tops of these.
My dad comes home tonight early at 7 o'clock at night.
Okay, so let's see. This one also needs full sunlight. I feel like they all need full sunlight. They'll get about 4 inches in size, the actual bell pepper anyways, and we'll get plants between 10 and 14 days. It does say that you need a plant 12 to 18 inches, but apart. But we're doing a little bit. Okay.
Did you already do?
All right, so the puppers are done. We'll check back in a week or so to see how they're doing. Okay, next one we have is carrots. And these ones also need full sunlight, and they will be getting it's called days to germination, but until you see a plant, it's 14 to 21 days. So this one's a little bit longer. Who here likes carrots?
I don't cut the cup of it.
I love carrots.
Me too. I put them in food.
Carrots are good, especially with ranch.
I like carrots and cup of noodles or stuff like that.
I put them in food.
Soup, chicken noodle soup with carrots. And these are carrot seeds. A little different. I've never seen a carrot seed, but I don't even know how you get a carrot seed.
I don't know. I was just gonna say, I don't know where the carrot seed comes from.
I got brown thumbs.
I can grow it, but I don't know how. Okay. Carrots are done. Let's see. Next one we have our green onions.
Are you using this one to put under it so the water?
No.
We'll get something else later, right?
What?
You just figure I'll get to do that, just put concrete ourselves later, right?
Okay, so we have
Just
our
remind me if I
soil
forget.
and we're gonna be doing our green onions. And this one is also full sunlight, and it is 10 to 14 days until we get a plant.
14 days.
14 days.
Okay, I'm sorry.
And like black seed is different.
Yeah.
And
Black seed.
yeah, like a dark purplish. I don't know.
That's weird. No, no problem.
Anybody can grow.
Not me. That's right.
The only thing I can't grow is the orchid. I kill them every single time. All right.
Say an orchid?
Yeah, I cannot keep orchids alive for the life of me.
Hi, Sharon.
All right, and that is our green onions. Now we will water them.
You go first. Here's your broccoli.
Put them all in a tray and then give them some sunlight and then bring them back in for the nighttime. Hopefully they don't fall.
Need the cart.
So I know. All right, I'm gonna just pile them all in here. After this, I'll show you guys our planter that we're gonna be transferring them to. Okay. We're gonna fill these.
I didn't hear you.
I
didn't hear you.
water. Soak them real good. Okay. These are our plants.
Yeah.
Hopefully, we get some veggies out of this, and then maybe one day we'll do a cooking class with the veggies too.
Okay.
That'd be pretty cool. Said you were making compost on this.
I'm actually going to take you guys over to the front door to show you. Can I unplug this? Can I unplug it?
Okay.
I'm gonna take you guys over to the front door to show you our planter box.
Okay.
Okay. So this is our, let me see, our plant box.
What?
You guys see it?
Yep.
So it's a raised planter box that our staff Nicole's dad had made for us. So once our seeds start to grow, then we'll transfer them to the big box so then they can really grow big.
Oh, oh.
But does anybody have any questions? If I can answer them, I will. Didn't do too much research, but
Do you guys remember about how long it'll take before we start seeing some plants?
Yeah.
How long?
Yeah.
How long, Micah? He's asking how long.
How long?
A whole lot?
Don't put your mouth up, buddy.
A lot?
Hello.
A lot?
What's your question, Micah?
How long is the garden gonna do?
How long is the garden gonna go on for?
Yeah.
until we get some vegetables and then we can pick them. So plants tend to take a few months to grow completely. But
Few months.
yeah, but we'll be able to see them grow every so often, every week. When the plants get bigger, we can give you guys an update and show what they look like and get some ideas on what we can cook with them or yeah.
Yep, Frankie, because you wanted the broccoli, Frankie. So every broccoli that comes on there, we're gonna give to you so you can go eat it. You gotta eat all the broccoli, Frankie.
What you say, Vanessa?
So do you guys think it's healthier to eat
Josh asked a
fruit and
question. remember?
vegetables that are grown from home or bought in the store?
What
What about cucumber?
about cucumber?
What about cucumbers, Josh?
Yeah.
What about cucumber?
Are you asking if we planted some or how long does it take?
How long does it take?
Oh, how long do cucumbers take, Vanessa?
Either way,
It was.
they were all usually like between 7 and 14 days. I think what one was the longest, the carrots were the longest. So the carrots will take 14 to 21 days, I believe. That's what it said. But yeah, so in a week or two, in a week, we should start seeing little sprouts coming up and then after 2 weeks, they'll just start getting bigger.
What's up, Z?
Hello.
Good question.
Good question.
Like, blue, tree,
What is what?
blue, the tree,
Blue trees?
yeah,
When the trees bloom,
yeah.
it depends on the tree. But normally springtime, the trees should be,
Yeah, usually springtime is
leaves
when
soon.
your vegetables and fruits are it's when you're supposed to plant and but there are some vegetables that are winter, which I believe is lettuce and oranges maybe.
saying April to showers bring May flowers.
You guys know it's
Yeah, so yeah, hopefully rain will come and help water our fruits and veggies.
All right, guys, good stuff. Well, thank you, Vanessa and Melissa, for showing us that.
You're welcome.
Did you guys have any other questions or any suggestions on what you want to plant next time?
Yeah.
What'd you say, Christmas tree?
What do you want to plant, Frankie?
Lemon.
Lemons?
Yeah,
You want to make a whole lemon tree?
yeah.
Because when life gives you lemons,
You'd have to buy a lemon tree.
You do that?
we'll think about it. A tree is a big deal. It's a big commitment, but we'll see.
That's a few years.
It is a big commitment. And like Vanessa said, that would take a couple years. So
Why?
why? Because you're growing a whole thing. A plant is a living thing. You're gonna grow it from nothing to something. It takes time. Mm-hmm. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and stop the recording here. Thank you everybody for joining today.